Welcome back to the Asylum. I'm Kane.
I'm Deshaun.
And we are the Arkham Inmates. And we are back for another battle of the best video. And we are going to be doing LOIS Lane. Now, LOIS Lane
I
is...
know my number one pick.
No, we got to be unbiased here.
I'm not being unbiased.
We
I
gotta
already
be-
know the number one pick.
No,
but let's just get through this.
No, we have to be unbiased.
I am going to be
There is
unbiased.
definitely some ones on here that are better than others, but we are going to
But I
be
know who the best
unbiased
is.
like we usually are.
Yep.
So I'm going to create the notes. Let me create it.
And I already know who the best
Battle
is.
of the
Unbiased
best.
opinion.
We are going to go through the ones that we've seen. So there's 9 different LOIS lanes.
Damn!
I know. There's 9 different, but
Fuck!
I only picked, I think, 7 of them.
Shit!
2 of them I don't think you and I know.
Holy crap!
Can you, Jesus, stop.
Jesus Christ!
Gee willikers. But
Holy whoa, Batman! What the fuck is going on here?
we're going to be getting right into it. All right, so as you can see, we have LOIS Lane right here, and we're going to break it off into 4 different categories that we do, and we are going to be starting it off, and Deshaun's going to read them off. So, for the first category,
Fearlessness.
so, fearlessness. She has to be fearless. LOIS Lane is known for getting into very, very precarious situations and getting into situations of war or conflict when she's doing her journaling, and she's really don't give a fuck. She is fearless. She is very much fearless, just like
Very brave.
Clark is. And she bounces Clark because Clark's afraid of everything. Clark's like, don't do this, don't do that, no, that's scary, stop doing that. He's very worried about her, and she's got to be fearless. You can't have a pussy LOIS Lane. Now, move on to the next one, Jay. Compassion.
She has to give a fuck because she's
She
a
has to care.
journalist who cares about her job. and
She
the
cares
people.
about the little people.
Yep.
She cares about the story, the little people, what people have to know. She wants to get the truth out. She has to be compassionate about others. She can't be distant, and she also can't be all about Clark. She has to be about the people. And the perfect LOIS Lane is not about Clark. She's very LOIS Lane that loves Clark. She's very LOIS Lane first. So, that has to be there. Next one. Journalist. She has to be a good journalist. That's her whole thing. She has to be the best at the Daily Planet. She has to be the fucking GOAT. If she does not, and we will go through, if she does not do her journaling or does not do a report or is not in the middle of doing something for the Daily Planet, she's not LOIS Lane. Simple as that. And for the last one. Determined. How determined is she for her story? 100%. Does she give up? Does she not give up? LOIS Lane never gives up to get the truth out, to get the story out, no matter if it's Superman, if she's talking to Clark, if she's even talking to Lex Luthor. It is all about getting the truth out there, and if she's determined to do that. Now, this also goes with fearlessness, but it's hand in hand. Is she determined to get this story? Also...
She's determined to pop her titties out.
Okay, well, is it also in the sense of, if people are like, hey, you can't release this story, you can't do this. Does she go, okay, fuck you, I'm gonna just go do what I'm gonna do. That's LOIS Lane.
Yeah.
So, now that we have our categories, we're gonna get right into the first LOIS Lane. All right, Kate Bosworth. Now, let me write her name real quick. But Kate Bosworth, this is Superman Returns with Brandon Ruth. So, we're gonna get on. So, for number 1, fearlessness.
Cheating whore.
Dear Lord, it wasn't cheating,
She's
really.
a fucking slut is what she is.
Superman left and didn't say anything and just coasted.
Didn't even tell
So-
him that the kid was his.
Superman
She
Returns.
just let some random fucking guy.
That is true. No, wait, is that true?
Yeah, he thought it was his kid.
Wait. No, wait. It's Superman's kid?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, because he throws the piano. He pushes the... Oh, shit. Wait, no. He knows. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember
doesn't
Superman
know.
Returns.
He thinks-
So the dude that she's dating, he thinks it's his kid.
Yeah,
No way. I didn't even think of that.
she's a whore.
Would you say that's fearless?
That is fearless. She's
She's fearless because she gives no
She
fucks.
also gets compassion.
Okay, fearlessness. Now, she is very... From what I remember, she's on the
like a
train
carrot,
that's
dude.
going down. She definitely follows Lex. She gets on his submarine. I would say she's fearless. 1 out of 10. What are you thinking?
6.
A 6? I think a 6 is
6
good.
or 7.
Fun. So this is compassionate.
Very not
yeah,
very
now that you-
compassionate. Fucking 0.
Yeah, see, now that you said that, because then, because then after he comes back, she immediately just falls back in love with him.
Yeah.
Fuck the other dude.
Yeah. Dude, fucking
0.
0.
Yeah, we're gonna put a 0. Can we put a 0? Have we ever given anyone a 0?
Oh, here we are today.
We're gonna do a 1 because she
Why?
cares about the kid, and she cares about everyone else except her actual husband. 3 is her journalism. I actually think the movie starts off with her saying that Superman left, we don't need him, and she's very adamant on that, and then she changes it at the end where Superman's come back and we do need him. Does she do a lot of journaling in this?
No, she doesn't.
I'm trying to, yeah. I'm not thinking she does anything in the Daily Bugle. Not really much. She does. It's the whole story at the beginning. She gets heat for that because when he comes back, he's like, why'd you write that? And then she rewrites it at the end, but it's not really journaling. I think she tries to journal about Lex, right? Or something?
Fuck that.
I mean, obviously we can't remember. So,
Let's give her a fucking 3.
a 3?
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh,
Her journalist, she rewrote a fucking story.
okay, yeah. All right.
The end?
3. All right, 3. Now 4. How determined is she? She's pretty determined not to telling her husband.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
She's pretty determined. She gets on the Lexus submarine. She's determined to figure out what he's doing. She protects the kid as much as possible. I would say she's determined.
Determined to ride
5. What were you about to say?
That's what I was about to say.
All right, 5. So her total is 15. So a total of 15. It's pretty low for a Lois Lane. Not the best Lois Lane, but we all know why we watch Superman Returns anyway. So let's move on to the next let's move on to the next Lois Lane. All right, Terry Hatcher. Now this is Superman. No, this is Clark and Lois, right?
Yeah, did you watch Clark and Lois?
I watched a little bit. I think, yeah, I watched about the first season, I think. From what I remember, she's kind of bitchy.
Yeah,
She's kind of very. I mean, she's very, very like.
She's not
head of this fucking.
She's not like her fearlessness would be 5. She's very damsel in distress.
I did this, Terry Hatcher.
She's very damsel in distress.
Well, we're doing fearlessness and like she's gonna put herself in situations like she's not afraid to go there. You know. Like, from what I remember, she gets saved all the fucking time.
But there's certain times when she's with Clark and she'll like she'll put herself in a situation, she'll be like, oh, or like cling on to like Clark Kent, like, oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, very, very, not damsel in distress, but very like, just damselly. Yeah. Very like, this is my man. Yeah. Rather, because Lois is not like that. Yeah. Lois is like, Clark, I'm gonna do this shit. Yeah. You know?
And
so,
it's like,
so you would
say 5. It's
5?
50-50.
Okay, 5 is fair. Number 2, compassionate. They didn't really show her being compassionate to other people. I mean, she's very lovey-dovey with Superman, obviously.
Yeah, but other than that, it's not really.
She's very selfish in this. More so in the sense of, like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. But, like, she doesn't care about the little people.
I think she does. It's just she's more job-focused in this. Because I watched up this season, like, 4 or 5.
Well, even in the first season, it's not about, like, the truth of the story. It's about her career. About her being Lois Lane. Like, Lois Lane's is the voice of the people, whereas in this it felt like, I got my story. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I'm here for my story. Mm-hmm. It kind of reminds me of, like, Eddie Brock.
I agree.
Like, I'm here for my story. So, what are we saying? 5 again? 4?
It's like 50-50. Like, I don't know, because it gets better in the later seasons.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. Okay, so we'll say 5. 3? Her journalism? I mean,
she's a fucking...
She's journaling the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
So, like, but it's 10 too high. I mean, she's literally... She's a journalist the whole fucking... Every season.
Like, every episode she's a journalist.
Yeah, it's like, about her journaling in every story, and then she gets into something, and then Clark saves her. So, a 10?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I would say that's a I She's one of the best journalists. 4. So, her determination. I would say very up there because she's going to determine to get her story, and then when she does, she gets into trouble, and then Superman saves her. It's very, very patternized.
Dare I say 10 again? It's like, what? What's she not determined in the show? Like, every episode's about her being... She's the problem in every fucking episode. She's determined to get in the fucking...
She's determined to be the problem.
I can't think of a time where she's not fucking...
I think 10's a bit... Because fearlessness also goes with determinedness. And you have to be determined in yourself to do what the fuck you're doing and not hide behind Superman. You know what I mean? So, I would say an 8.
Okay, 8's fine.
You sound upset about it. You want to give it 10?
I mean, dude, she's out here doing shit.
9. I'll go 9.
Okay, let's do 9.
Okay, I'll go 9. So that total... So that's 10, 10, 20, 29. So
29?
Way better.
29? If you know, you know.
So 29, that's way above the first girl. So, we're going to move on to...
He said first girl. He almost said it. I said, if you know,
What?
you know. 29. He said first girl. He was almost there.
So we're gonna move on to the next Miss Lane. All right, Erica Durance, which is the Lois Lane of Smallville. So let me write her name.
Give her a 10 on everything. She's a fucking 10, dude.
Oh my god.
Her tits are huge.
Okay.
Oh, fuck her.
Yep. You horny bastard. Okay, so for first one, so her fearlessness. I mean,
fearless. 100%. 100 fucking percent.
yeah.
Tell me when she's not fearless.
I was just gonna say in just the beginning when because they're really young and they're still in that kind of high schoolish field,
Even
and it's kind of like she's just a high school girl, but then it ramps up when they get into the later.
Hot-headed that it's like fearless.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we saying 10?
I'm saying 10.
Okay.
A bit.
All right. Number 2, compassionate.
Compassionate's lower on the list.
Yeah, she wasn't really.
Like
it wasn't
I said,
really about like other people. It was about Lois Lane.
I think she's so hot-headed that it's sometimes
Yeah.
like the
I mean,
compassion's
she even is. I mean, like I'll say like when she'll put Clark in his place a lot.
But her
And it's
compassion's
weird
more
because
towards
it's like
Clark.
true, which is like what's main thing with Superman, but it's more in the sense of like Clark will like kind of it's like a boyfriend thing. Like he'll step out of line a little bit, and she'll just like it's snappy with it, and so it's more of like a comedic way of doing it.
So hers is a bit lower.
What? Well, the other ones we gave 5.
So let's give it 4.
Ooh, you really? You think Terry Hatcher was more compassionate?
Oh wait, I forgot about that cheating bitch.
And the cheating bitch we gave it 1. And Terry Hatcher we gave it 5. I was gonna say a 6 maybe. I mean, because is she really like in all of the things in Smallville? Is she really compassionate to everyone else, or is it just Clark? It's Clark's family and him. It's just Clark and the family.
Clark and then her cousin Chloe.
But it's not about the little people. Because that's what it is. Is she compassionate about the?
She is.
Really?
Yeah. She does care about truth to the little people. I'm thinking about it.
So I mean, 6, 7,
7.
7 or 8, 6, 7, whatever you want. 7? Okay. Number 3, journalism. The first couple seasons are not journaling at all.
Yeah, she doesn't like journalism in the first couple seasons.
Which I get why they do that. It's kind of a play on like, oh, what she'll become later. But I mean, later seasons aren't really that big of a journalist either. It's not like a massive thing. 5, middle of the road.
Say 5.
Yeah, middle of the road. And then 4, determination.
Very determined.
Yeah, very hot-headed.
Determined.
Very.
Fucking this.
Yeah, very.
I'm determined to fuck.
Okay, yeah. So another 10.
You're telling me, boy.
All right, I'll settle at that. So.
I'll fuck her now.
Okay, good.
Like
okay, so 10, 10, 20, so 27, 29, 32. So she's in the lead. So she's in the lead at 32. So Erica Durance is in the lead at 32 is one of the best. So right now she's winning as the best Lois Lane. But let's see what else we got in store. Rachel Brosnahan. Brosnahan. I don't know how to do last name.
Tell you how to say it?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
You're a bitch. This one's a tough one. I really liked her Lois Lane. So
Look
for
at her throat. Why does her throat look so weird in this?
She's lifting her head up, dude. Fearlessness is a 10. I would say a 10. She is literally like going to war with everybody for Clark. Her 2, compassionate. Very little people. She cares about everybody. That she cares about Jimmy. She cares about everybody that's like their safety. She even cares about the people that's inside of the fucking thing, the vault of like helping them. She's all about getting the truth out and the little people, and enough to even tell like when she's arguing with Clark. 10? 10. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay. Journalism.
10.
Fucking 10 again. She's journaling the whole movie, writing down everything. She's like, is this on the record? On the record? On the record? And she's very upfront about it. 4, determination again.
She's not determined.
Yes, she is.
She's fucking.
Yes, she is. I think her determination to get the story out to save Clark. She even goes to the Justice Society and is like, you gotta fucking do this, and she won't fucking listen. She goes with terrific. 10. I think she's a perfect Lois Lane.
Well, duh, because Gunn made her to be perfect.
We are Gunn fans. Total 40. Yeah.
You heard that. We love the Second Amendment.
We love guns. Yeah, so Rachel's sitting at a 40. Perfect fucking score. I honestly, other than Superman, like she is one of the perfect Lois Lanes. And honestly, I think she might win this just because of some other stuff we'll talk about later with the other ones. But yeah, I mean everything, the journalism, the determination, the fearlessness, like everything she is 100%, 100% with her. So yeah, sitting at 40, and rightfully so. Let's move on to the next Lois Lane. All right, Bitsy Tulloch. This is gonna be tough. We might have a tie. Let me write her name. This one is mainly gonna be on Deshaun. He has watched this show multiple fucking times. I have seen season 1 and most of season 2. Let's go. I mean, fearlessness. 10.
She's not scared of shit.
Yeah,
She's
10.
with the shit. She uses the guns and everything.
10. Yeah. Compassionate.
The whole
She's
thing.
a mother.
She's a mother. Mean, she had a miscarriage. We get to talk.
She also helps Lex from the other world.
Yes.
And understands his.
Dude.
And also understands when Clark is being out of line.
Yep.
And a 10.
The thing is, I think both of those Loises were perfectly made
for their world. And okay, 3. Journalism.
She gets
No. I'm gonna say that might be a 9, buddy.
Everyone, the whole town was against her, telling her this is not the truth about Morgan Edge.
No, true. But all the seasons I didn't watch. I'm gonna ask you this. Mm-hmm. Did it deteriorate from her being Lois Lane, the journalist, into the whole Lex stopping the world merges into her helping in the motherly thing? Like, did it really deter from her being a journalist?
So, number 1, her journalism was up there. Season 2, she started the company with her friend.
Right.
The journalism was still there. Season 3, what was season 3 about?
Oof, I thought you would have that in your head, like, straight. Because this is Superman and Lois, right? 90% of it is going to be 50% of Lois and 50% of Superman.
They had a break as well.
So how much
what was season 3?
Of it is actually journalism?
No. Her role in this is a lot. That's why I'm saying
exposing the truth
on. Because it was mixing the worlds, and she exposed the truth on mixing the worlds.
See, it's another thing. We have 4 or 5 seasons. Okay, that's a lot of content. We've only gotten 1 Gunn movie.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. Because you get 2
Gunn
hours.
did it so perfect because the whole movie is about the journalist and about the story and exposing Lex. And this thing is about exposing Martha. Fuck, are we doing 10 again?
But what I'm trying to think of is
because they're gonna
when she's not. That's what I'm saying. When she's not exposing the truth, it's because she's doing motherly shit.
Exactly.
Or she's.
And we haven't seen that with Gunn yet.
Popping off with Clark, actually helping.
All right, we'll write a 10. We'll do a 10, and then determination. You gotta do 10. She's a mother. She's a fucking mother. Oh, we'll come back to this. Another perfect score. I don't know how we're going to do a tiebreaker. How did we do tiebreakers last time? Yeah, another perfect score. She's tied with James Gunn's. Another perfect Lois Lane. Absolutely perfect. I mean, you can't get better than this. I mean, it's a great one for her story, and I think it works perfectly. So let's get on to the last Miss Lane. No, not the last one. Second to last one. All right, Margaret Kidder, the original, not the OG, but Christopher Reeves.
I know what you mean. I have seen those movies once when I was a kid, and I never saw them again, so I don't really remember. I remember she's fucking crazy. She jumped out of a fucking...
That's what I say. Fearlessness, 10.
Yeah, she jumped out of a
She's
fucking
like,
building.
you will catch me, Superman. I love how he does it so fast to where he's like, you catch yourself, Lois. Lois. Yeah, fearlessness 10. She jumped out of a fucking window. That's crazy because she on a hunch. She wasn't even 100% sure that he was Superman.
Sure.
It was a hunch, and she was like, yeah, that's crazy. Fearlessness, compassion. She's pretty compassionate. I mean, I wouldn't say a 10. I would say probably like an 8. A solid 8. I think she's very compassionate about the story of the people and the stuff that Lex is hurting, and especially with Clark. I would say that. I would say an 8. 3. Journalism. I would say it's up there. She's definitely a journalist. Like in most of them, she's all about getting the story, and she's all about working the planet. Especially, we get a lot more Clark stuff with Christopher Reeves. She does play the damsel in distress a lot, though. because it's that old Superman, you know, like save the damsel in distress. But it's about her getting the story. I don't know. What are you thinking?
What are the next two categories again? You got
Determination and no, there's no two. There's this is the two. So determination, I would say, is up there too. I would say
because same thing with the
journalism.
Second girl. Would you say her being the damsel kind of weakens the journalism because
because it's focusing more on her being a damsel of getting in these situations rather than her exposing something or being the truth.
So that's what we did for the second chick.
Yeah.
For Clark and Lois.
Which we gave her a 10 for journalism.
Oh, because she's journaling
the whole season.
Time.
Yeah. For this, I'm gonna say a 7. Okay. 7's good. And then determination, I'm gonna say up there. I think this is where we can separate fearlessness from determination, because you can be determined and fearless in what you're doing, but jumping out of a window is straight just that's not determined. You're determined to make your point. So maybe a 10 again.
That's up to you.
I would say a 10 again. Yeah, she's very determined in those movies. So that one, 35. So I think she's second. Or third in the sense of the tie, but second to the highest. Yeah, so she is 30, what is he? 35, yeah. 35, so yeah, that's pretty fucking good. It's not the best of the best, but she's definitely up there. One of the OGs of this. I love her, Lois Lane.
Fuck her.
Oh my god. She's gorgeous. All right.
I would fuck her.
Amy Adams. This is where I will be biased. I'm sorry.
Her last name's already Adams.
Fucking stupid. You're doing like fearlessness. It's up there. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, she went into an alien spaceship and broke the military.
Bitch was on the
10.
run, trying to run.
We
from,
could say 10.
The FBI.
Yeah, we could say 10. She's pretty fucking fearless. 2, her compassion.
I think
none.
I think she's more about.
She doesn't give a fuck about anything. She doesn't care about her bosses, like anything, which is good because Lois Lane doesn't care about her bosses sometimes.
Hold on. I will say she does care in the sense of keeping Clark secret because she feels it's not right for him. It's not right for the world to know something like this yet. But
that's not really compassion. That's more of like we're in a partnership. It's compassionate for Clark, but that's not like compassion for others. It's more of compassion of like I'm keeping your secret
for others in the sense of. You remember whenever she told Lawrence Fisher, he's like, I think it's good you're dropping this story. He's like, could you imagine what the world would do if they react? How they would.
True.
So yeah. She's dropping it not just for Clark, but because how
she's also pretty compassionate with Martha.
So it's not like a 0.
It's not a 0, but it's not high.
She's a lot more job focused.
Yeah. I would say, what did we give Terry? 4? I think it's Terry. Terry. What did we give Terry? We gave her a 5.
With what?
With the Terry, the other one was compassion. It was more job oriented. I would say this.
I think she's more job focused out of all the Loises. Like just fucking 2.
5 then? Middle of the road? Or are we gonna go lower? 4?
I think she's so job focused that it
gets in the way.
Yeah.
All right, 4. 4 is good. Okay, 3. Journalism. I think she sucks as a journalist. She. In the beginning of Man of Steel, she goes in, she's like, fuck the military, I'm getting my story. Very good. But then she gives up her story. Mm-hmm. Lois would not do that.
She isn't a journalist, even in the Justice League. She's a damsel. So we see no journalism from her in Justice.
Not in Justice League at all. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying Man of Steel mainly.
Yeah. But it's low. I'm trying to, everything we've seen her in. So
you're including all that. I was just thinking Man of Steel because it's the main content we get of her. Even in Batman v Superman, it's very.
So, like her journal is like what? 5, 4?
Maybe 5, middle of the road. The beginning of Man of Steel is like that, but then once she learns about Superman and everything, it kind of like falls off. It becomes about him. It becomes about their relationship, and then it also she drops a story. She doesn't even publish anything. Lois would not do that. She would publish something about Superman, but kind of make it a way to where it wouldn't interfere. 5. Yeah. So, yeah. Because I do like when she was like, I'm going to go to this guy and I'm going to leak it. But then she takes it down. Mm-hmm. She's like, oh, this wasn't real. It was fake. She would not do that. So, 5. Ooh, that makes it sound like a 4 again.
I said 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. 4. And then 4, determination.
I go 7 or 8. You have to be determined to be good at her job to be a.
I was gonna say a 10 again just to match the fearlessness.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, if
She
I'm
was
a basic human,
Pulitzer
right?
winner or whatever.
Well, what I'm saying is, if I'm a basic human, I'm not going into an alien spaceship.
Yeah.
She was like, "Fuck it." She just went in. That's determination to get that
I'm
story.
not
You
mad.
could have just died by the air in there.
At a high score of the 10.
She also dealt with Zod. Fearlessness of getting off Zod's ship. That is determination too. I would say 10. That's fair. But on a like an actual personal level, she's like the worst Lois Lane for me. She's the most boring.
I'd still fuck her.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Nice. Good, Jashawn. Awesome. So her total is 28, definitely on the lower end, and rightfully so. She's a very boring Lois Lane, and it's more about just a relationship with Clark rather than being Lois Lane and being a headstrong, very strong woman. But other than that, that is the end. So that is the very end of this. So now we are stuck with a tiebreaker, which I don't know if we've had it or not. I can't remember. But we're now stuck with a tiebreaker between Rachel Brosnan and Bitsy Tolik.
So
Both
they're so
40.
close. I say we just fucking pick a number 1 through 100, and then let ChatGPT fucking pick the number, and then just be done with it. They're so perfect for each of their universe.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so really just flip of a coin.
Just pick a number 1 through 100.
Okay, before we say this of what the ChatGPT or whatever, whoever picks or flip of a coin or whatever, both of these women killed it. Absolutely killed it in your universe. Gunn knows how to write perfectly, and her acting, great Lois Lane. Their argument in the apartment, it just shows like she doesn't give a fuck he's Superman or Clark. She wants her story. And in this, she puts Clark in his place all the time as a father, as Superman, and also as exposing the town for all the corrupt shit.
Putting her dad in her place.
Yeah,
In general.
100%. Ooh, action. Personally, I think she's the best. I think I've only seen one season and half of season 2. No, I saw all. Did I see all of season 2?
You saw half a season.
Half of season 2. It's like this. It's literally this. The only reason Bitsy is better is because of the more content, and also because she feels more of a stern woman. I think the mother aspect.
Yeah.
The mother aspect is what sells it. If she didn't have kids, it'd be even. But we'll still do this just for the fun of this because it is technically tied. But personally, Bitsy's got it. If we get another movie with her Lois Lane, which I think obviously we are. I think Man of Tomorrow, and she drops the ball a bit, then we can
I think
we'll
we're
know
getting Brave. I think we're getting the Batman Superman movie before we're getting Superman 2.
We're getting Man of Tomorrow next year.
No, we're getting
Girl. Supergirl at the beginning of the year, and then we're getting Man of Tomorrow at the end. 2026 December. Oh. I'm pretty sure. I might have to fact check that. I don't know. But we're obviously going to get more Lois Lane. James Gunn is a big advocate of keeping the same actors for everything. So they're in contracts for years. So, and their chemistry is perfect. So if she does drop the ball, we'll give it to Bitsy. We'll see. But both are perfect. So let's see. Okay, so, the first 50 are for who?
Just pick a number 1 through 100.
No, I'm saying 1 through 100. So the first 50 are for her, and the second 50 are for Bitsy. Because he's gonna, if he picks 76, what the fuck does that mean?
Well, how about I pick her and you pick the other bitch?
It's easier to just do 1 through 50 is Rachel, 50 through 100, or 51 through 100. Right. So 1 through 50, and then
50 through 100.
No, because if it does 50, 1 through 50, 51 through 100.
57.
Bitsy, all right, that's fair. ChatGPT already heard us. They're like, just give it to Bitsy. That's fair. But I mean, Rachel absolutely killed it. Awesome Lois Lane. You have to have a great Lois Lane to combat your Superman. That's another thing. She can't be a pushover. That's the main thing with Lois Lane. She has to tell Superman. That's why the Man of Steel, literally this all-powerful man god, has to be told by a little woman to be like, you need to shut the fuck up and listen to me. And Bitsy, dude, she's got that fucking strong stubbornness to her. And yeah, we love it. So if you haven't seen Superman and Lois, go watch that shit. Go watch that shit right now. It's fantastic.
I'll put your boy on.
Yeah, I need to finish it. I need to watch more of it, but we are fucking too busy to do anything. I didn't even finish Gen V. So, But yeah, tell us what you guys think. Do you guys think she's the best Lois Lane? I think we do. I mean, I think it's pretty no-brainer. Maybe you like Rachel. I will not fight you. I think Rachel's also perfect. I think it's just the world that you're in. But other than that, let us know what you guys think down below. We might not do another Battle of the Best. It's getting very thin on characters out of live action. Maybe Fantastic Four we can do as like a whole group. That might be cool. But other than that, we will see you guys in the next video, and we thank you for being one of the inmates here at the Asylum. Peace.